tip my hat to the defense on this one. Defenders can apply a lot of pressure, but so can the shot clock.
Here's a chance from long range. D'Angelo Russell, hand in his face. No issues there.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Fires the three. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Smith now. He's got it for three.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
For three, where's the chatter?
200 right now. Holy shit.
I don't know why the defense continues to help the guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs.
I made it to 200.
You're just leaving three-point shooters.
Fuck, that's fucking fucked up.
Off the assist.
That's crazy.
This type of game needs to be celebrated.
Both teams made it to 200.
That is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning.
I'm not even playing against the CPU. I'm playing with myself. That didn't sound good. Sorry, YouTube.
Oh, you're on YouTube.
What?
Nothing.
I'm on YouTube.
Jr. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Beyond the arc for three. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Frickin' game is double overtime.
Yes, it drops.
202 to 202.
On that one.
113 win.
Needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Exo!
Long range.
Exo! Exo!
Smith now.
Bullshit too. Fuck you too.
Nice follow-up.
Fuck you.
Dunk there.
Ed, it's pretty amazing
No, fuck
how
you.
athletic bigs can be
No, fuck
when it comes to getting an easy
Oh,
2
fuck
points.
you
Huh?
too.
That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Fuck you.
Working hard there. Collects the rebound.
Oh my
and
fucking
gets it
god.
back
Don't
up
tell
to
me
the
it's gonna
frame.
go to like
Ed, I got a chance to
the
hear a
fourth
lot of
overtime.
conversation out of
I can't
One
afford
of
to
the
go
things
to the
they
fourth
called out was
overtime.
owning the
I can't
backcourt.
afford
Looks
it.
like the message is really getting through.
Had to force that one, but it's no good. Russell had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate.
Oh my god, it's gonna go to the fourth overtime. Gotta get it off in time. It's going to the fourth overtime.
Tie ball game.
Well, it's shit.
The fourth damn overtime. No way. This game is long.
And the extra period.
The players are
begins.
probably tired as hell.
How the fuck do you
Lets it
drive
fly
him
from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Don't seem shocked.
Like, how
This is
the
how the
fuck
game is
does that
played
shit
these
happen?
days. Shooting a three is like shooting a
Like,
layup.
shot.
Fires the three. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
I know they're refs on the floor all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Cheating.
Because I picked up a gun. And
Yeah.
no one was around me but my teammate, and somehow
Gets it to go.
Okay.
Someone clearly missed their
That's weird.
rotation.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for miscommunication.
Going to launch beyond the arc. He got it off in time, but that shot.
Come on,
no
man.
good.
Why did he keep getting the offensive fucking
From
rebound?
long range. Had to
It's
force
gay.
that one, but it's no good.
and that guy just came around spraying.
4-3.
They keep getting the offensive rebound. It's getting me pissed off.
And that guy
D'Angelo
was
Russell.
fucking
Turn around. It's good.
non-stop running around with a freaking
Smith with the
like
basketball.
machine gun.
Down
Yup,
just
look
a
at that
couple.
trick.
He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Let's just see this here.
Here's
Game
a chance at long
over.
range. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it
Yeah,
almost mesmerizes me.
freaking
It's like you're watching the
TT's
shot in
going
slow
on.
motion, the backspin.
When he was
It
here.
gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Fires the three. That's what they brought him in for. Allen Crabbe hits the three.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
For three. Had to force that one, but it's no good. The follow won't go either. Beyond the arc for three. Jay, I don't know if you call that the shooter's touch, but they will take it.
Well, essentially, the touch did help the ball go in, Ed. I don't know. I might have to agree to disagree on that.
The follow won't go either.
The follow won't go
Has
either.
a look. Add 2 points to the board.
There's a natural tendency when you guard a right dominant hand player to send him left. But for a guy who's a good mid-range shooter, that's wrong. His pace dribble is his left hand. Force him to go right and know that the chances are higher of him trying to drive and attack the rim. That's knowing the scouting.
Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Lets it fly from long range. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
From a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Russell. Oh, they've come roaring out of the gate in overtime, breaking this game open.
And you got to give some love to the strength and conditioning coach for this team.
Yeah.
All the off-season, preseason workouts have ultimately led to this point.
Slam dunk for Hollis Jefferson. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Jordan. That no good. Had no choice but to rush it there. Trying to cash in, and he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Russell to the front court.
running around
His
with
team on
a
top by
machine
8.
gun.
And he hits. Oh, that one could be the dagger as they've opened it up here in the final minute of overtime.
I don't know about that, Ed. I've been a part of a game where we came back from 10 with a minute left to go. Anything's possible.
Would you call that a miracle minute?
Should just freaking go back to a
Russell with it
different
up top.
Call
The
of
lead
Duty
stands at 9.
They're
Fires
not
the
good
three.
at
Had to
games.
rush that
They
one,
have to
and
run
it's no
around
good.
like
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Going to launch beyond the arc. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Russell into the front court. The lead is 11. From long range. Tough shot. He hits.
Why the
For
fuck are you
average
so
shooters,
young?
that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
4-3. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. D'Angelo Russell. That misses with 3 seconds left. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. It's the Nets who are victorious. as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen
Ah, shit.
saying so long for now. This has been a
Yeah,
presentation
white
of the
machine gun.
NBA on EA Sports.
Tough shit, bitch.
David Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
Okay, apparently
It wasn't surprising to see
this
this
guy
team get the win.
apparently does
They did a
water.
great job of letting the fundamentals of basketball be the key to success. Here are the guys who put up the most points
Yep.
for the
There's a
Brooklyn
water
Nets.
in here. Cause I'm
The
trying to
Knicks are
freaking
probably frustrated with themselves
match
after
something.
such a narrow
It won't
loss.
let me.
When the team goes back and review the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game. The Knicks got their points scored from these guys
Wow.
on the screen.
Gee. That's a lot of points from players.
Game track.
Yeah.
Second chance points.
What?
I love the physicality in this game. Players were fighting for the ball on every possession,
90.
trying to give their teammates another chance on every missed shot.
Wait, it's 9
Both
o'clock
teams
already?
showed a lot of heart.
Yep. Now you do.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words.
You know what?
There's no
See, look at this
question
man.
he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup.
No, it should be sending out a signal, but
What
players.
can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Yeah. Oh
What?
no. No, Matthew, my brother just asked who I was talking to. From window fan.
Number 1.
The reason why I shut off because it was I smelled burnt. Like why?
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of
Yeah.
the crew, good night.